Today we are going to discuss about the expression for harmonics in case of free rod. Before going to the topic, we have to know about harmonics and free rod. Harmonics is a component of frequency of an oscillation or wave. The frequency of an oscillation is nothing but harmonics. Then free rod. The ends of a rod is free, which means the ends of a rod is not attached to anything. It freely oscillates. So the each end must be an antinode, which means displacement of a wave is maximum at x equals to 0 and x equals to L, where L represents the length of a rod. There are some conditions at which the antinode is possible in case of free rod. Those are dy by dx at x equals to 0 is 0 and dy by dx at x equals to L is 0. Consider an equation y is equals to 2a sine 2 pi by lambda Vt minus L into cos 2 pi by lambda L minus x. Consider this equation as equation 1. By differentiating with respect to x, we get equation 1 as dy by dx is equals to 4a pi by lambda sine 2 pi by lambda into Vt minus L into sine 2 pi by lambda L minus x. Consider this equation as 2. We have to vanish this equation is equals to 0 when x equals to 0 and x equals to L. This equation becomes 0. Therefore, 4a pi by lambda sine 2 pi by lambda into Vt minus L into sine 2 pi by lambda into L is equals to 0. The above equation, that is equation 3, becomes 0 when sine 2 pi by lambda into L becomes 0, which is equals to sine 2 pi L by lambda is equals to 0, which implies 2 pi L by lambda is equals to n pi, where n represents integer 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then we know that V is equals to F lambda, which implies lambda is equals to V by F, where V is velocity, F is frequency and lambda is wavelength. By substituting in the above term, that 2 pi L by, in place of lambda substitute V by F is equals to n pi. Then F becomes F is equals to NV divided by 2L. Then substitute N equals to 1, 2 and so on. When N equals to 1, F1 is equals to V by 2L. N equals to 2, F2 is equals to 2V by 2L. N equals to 3, F3 is equals to 3V by 2L, which represents complete harmonic series. That is, the least frequency of a wave is multiplied by an integer to get higher frequencies of wave. Then the nth frequency can be represented by Fn is equals to n by 2L into square root of y by rho, where y represents elastic moduli or Young's modulus of a rod, where rho represents density of a medium where the sound propagates. Then we have to note down the positions of node and antinode by drawing a simple diagram. Consider a open pipe in that both ends are free. Then we have the wave passes in the form where the antinodes are at the ends and nodes are at the middle. This is antinode, node, antinode, node, antinode. In this way, the wave propagates in case of free rod. Then the other diagrams which related to the modes of vibration are where L represents the total length of a rod. Antinodes are at the ends, nodes are at the middles, and in second case we can observe that antinodes are at the ends of a free rod and another antinode is at middle. The nodes are in between the antinodes. And similarly, antinodes are at the ends and middle, then nodes are in between the antinodes. This is a modes of vibration of a wave in case of free rod. We know that 2 pi L by lambda is equals to n pi. Therefore, lambda is equals to 2L by n. Substitute value of lambda in equation 1 we get y is equals to 2a sine 2 pi by 2l into n vt minus l into cos of 2 pi n by 2l into l minus x, which implies y is equals to 2a sine n pi vt minus n pi divided by l into cos of 2 pi n l minus 2 pi n x by 2l. Finally, we get y is equals to 2a sine n pi vt by l into cos of n pi x by l, which represents equation 3. The equation 3 represents the resultant standing wave where lambda is equals to 2l by n. So, the frequency of a wave depends upon cos n pi x by l. Then, from first mode of vibration or for first mode of vibration, n is equals to 1, lambda is equals to 2l. Then equation 3 becomes y is equals to 2a sine pi vt by l cos pi x by l, where y1 is minimum at x equals to l by 2 and maximum at x equals to 0 and x equals to l. Thus, there is a node in the middle of a rod and antinodes are at the ends. Next, for second mode of vibration, n is equals to 2, lambda is equals to l. Then y becomes 2a sine 2 pi vt by l cos 2 pi x by l, when x equals to l by 2. y2 is maximum. Hence, antinode is at the middle. Along with the ends. Next, for third mode of vibration, n is equals to 3, lambda is equals to 2l by 3. Then displacement y becomes 2a sine 3 pi vt by l cos 3 pi x by l. So, the antinodal points will occur at the ends when x is equals to l by 3 and x is equals to 2l by 3. This is the total expression for the harmonics in a free rod. This is Nagasahana Pala, Department of Physics, Duddupudi Degree Women's College, Sindanur.